Welcome, welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend and host Amit Roy. One Bangladeshi MP was murdered brutally and chopped into pieces in Calcutta, and he has a gold and drug connection, and he was honey trapped. So beautiful operation and so deadly. I want to explain you that, and I'm giving you my inputs with that. Please like me and subscribe me and share my channel. Bangladeshi MP comes to Calcutta, and now it is revealed this man, Anar, MP Anar, his name is Anwarul Azam Anar, and he is a very infamous man in many ways because politics has been criminalized in both India and Bangladesh, and he was also a criminal, and he runs so-called alleged. I learned from the newspaper and other places. He is also involved in drug trade and gold trade. Now, why I am emphasizing on gold trade and drug trade and via Bangladesh and India into West Bengal? And look at the timing. Look at the timing. I am sure policemen are not qualified enough to know about this kind of thing. I want to mention this timing. You see, they are involved in gold trade, and the timing is Indian election is going on. And in an election, you need lots and lots of money, Hawala money. So it has also a Hawala link, that's what I'm telling you. And this man was brought to Calcutta by a woman named Celesti Rahman, very sexy woman, very voluptuous and sexy woman. And I don't know how he was introduced. Possibly he was going to. Look, there are many ways to entrap people because I was in narcotics, so I knew a lot of things about it. See, they don't have to. Someone will introduce you. Maybe it's possible, but in most cases, you become sort of a person who approached that woman. She's a very sexy woman. They know about your pattern, so she'll be put in front of you many times. Restaurant and other. You are a little bit of lecherous person, and you'll be entrapped. That's very easy. Look, he was entrapped long ago, and this woman was feeding information to another man. His name is Shaheen. He's also a thug, and he's the business partner of this man Anar. And now he's lured to India for some transaction, maybe for some transaction, and in the greed of sleeping with that woman, Celestial Rahman, and they were taken to an interesting and posh flat. Before that, this man Anar, I see, he was living with the Indian conduit. He says a friend. Interesting, is a gold businessman. Look the connection. I am sure Indian intelligence is not looking at this kind of, leads. This man is a gold businessman. He takes shelter in a house of a gold businessman. Why should he come to and live with a gold businessman? And in an area which is known for illegal works, place called Baranagar. A lot of crime, lot of bloodshed has been seen in this area. So he comes here and lives with this man. Suddenly goes to another house with a phone call where the beautiful woman is waiting and where he was murdered. With chloroform, and 4 men were involved. Look, why I'm saying this is so interesting, and so it is giving so many leads. All these 4 men, among them was a hired killer named Shimul Bhuiya. He is a member of China-backed Communist Party in Bangladesh, and he's a contract killer, it is being said. He has a lot of criminal records, and he has killed a lot of people. And all these people, according to Bangladesh detective branch, they're saying these killers mostly are belonging to China-backed Communist Party. Now, why the hell this kind of people will come to India and to murder a MP? One thing, they want to silence him. Maybe he came here to India in between the vote and tell that, look, these are the money they are bringing here. Or they have some sort of business, illegal business, conflict. But it is very cleared by Bangladesh DB that this man was about to be eliminated. But why this man only, this gang only, China-backed Communist Party? Look, I'm telling you, so many times I made videos how China brings gold and drugs into India. One from Bangladesh, Teknaf, etc., etc., and all these deals are done. Many deals are done in Dubai. And look, the main accused, Shaheen, who lives in America, I don't know. I'm sure FBI is running after him. I'm sure FBI is running after him, keeping an eye on him. And main transactions are made in Dubai. China does this kind of thing, you know. And then this man brings gold and drugs to India. Now another route is Bangladesh. Teknaf, this kind of places, Chinese gold comes to India and crosses Indian border and is change hand. Another is very popular route, that is from Burma to northeast, etc. But this route has been little bit troubled because of Indian security forces are taking a lot of action against this kind of people. Now I'm sure this route has been chosen because this is a porous route. A lot of Bangladeshis enter into India as illegal immigrants and all. Look, this man Anar, so-called good MP of Bangladesh, how bad this political system has rotten subcontinent. He enters in Indian border through land with a rickshaw. He has a lot of money. Look at his family. And look, Shaheen's property I saw. His brother is the chairman of a local self body and he goes to America. I don't know how he goes to America. I don't know. He's going and he has also houses being told in Bronx or Buffalo. And look, sorry, Brooklyn, I'm very sorry. Not a good place, very cheap place, I know. Anyway, then this is a thing, you know, and this woman is luring him. And you see this honey trap works, how these people, honey traps people, victims. I will not call him a victim, he's killed. Look, there is also a legal team behind him. After killing him, they chopped him in 80 pieces and thrown him somewhere. So, you know, if you don't get his body and murder weapon, you cannot suddenly prosecute a person. Of course, there are circumstantial evidence. But India, you see, I am sure in an Indian political system, Indian police system, somebody was protecting this narcotic trade and drug trade and gold trade. I am sure. So Shaheen feels safe. And Amanullah, the man who murdered, also came by a illegal border crossing. And Anar, this chap MP, feels safe in India doing this kind of trade. He has backing here. He has backing inside India from police quarters, definitely. And he has political friends. Of course, he is a political man. Thus, these people, you know, smuggle and, you know, wash their dirty money inside the system. Indian money is a similar way. His conduits take their money to Bangladesh and all. Now look, the murder plan was perfect nearly, excepting they forgot the digital evidence. One chap was, butcher was brought from Bombay. His name is Jihad for interest. He is a communist also. These people belong to a gang, China-backed gang from Bangladesh. I am not saying, the police is saying, Bangladeshi police, DB is saying that, detective department or detective branch, whatever they say. And look, this entire gang comes. I don't know why they came, what is their interest, why suddenly they will come and kill that man. I don't know, unless they have some sort of, you know, I don't think it's a pure case of contract killing. You know, the way it's planned, I am sure legal experts are involved. So that you don't get his body. Unless you get a body in Indian court, it's very difficult to nail a person. Because the Indians have a lot of, you know, flaws in their laws. So they may get out. But Bangladesh police is much better, much stricter. Apparently. But the same blood, Asian blood, South Asian blood, they can be bribed. But in West Bengal, I am not sure police system is very good. Very, very poor, and they are mostly doing good polish to the political master. They forgot police work. I am coming every day by motorbike and cars, and they don't even stop lawbreakers, traffic lawbreakers. So imagine the situation. They are horribly sloppy and stupid. So I have no, and besides there are political connections, political masters will say, don't touch him, don't touch him. Maybe here also, look, the man who was a gold smuggler, nobody is talking to him. He was given shelter. He came to India and lived with that man. Nobody is talking about that. Incidentally, he should be a prime suspect. Why he is left alone? Why someone is not inquiring about him? His antecedents and his business links, etc. with this man. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that system, I feel very sad how money is corrupting political system, how money, drug money and gold, etc. is corrupting political system and infiltrating, more corruption into the system. In Bangladesh or in West Bengal, India, etc., etc., etc. This is my submission. I am not very sad about this, man, though murder is extremely gruesome. Extremely gruesome. It's like Alfred Hitchcock movie, Other Window, etc., where people are cutting, chopping. But West Bengal is very common. It's not very, because the society is full with hatred and violence for many, many years. And I am sure this gang is caught in Bangladesh, and one chap is caught in India. I don't know what will happen in the trial. Definitely Bangladesh, there will be Bangladeshi law is stricter than India. They will be definitely given a stronger punishment. And I want to find out who are other people into this game and break this entire nexus. Thank you very much for participating. Please like me and subscribe. Best wishes.